This is what's funny about humans. Both sides. We gotta create like fan base content, right? So one side says Aaron Rodgers and Trump they didn't talk. The other side says Aaron Rodgers and Trump are best friends. And Skelly and I are sitting here in the middle, like, look at this game. It's well played. Both sides well played. But what's the truth? Does anyone really care who backs Trump or Biden when they're famous? Did we not learn from 2020 at least? At least 2020. I mean, we don't have to keep going back, but 2020. The Rock, Diddy, Jay-Z. Let's stop. What I what I like is what's real. And what's going through here, what the news says, and both sides say, it's funny because it looks like the people, some are excited. Let's just see how it goes with all the headlines and the titles. It's only 4 minutes. It's fun though. Aaron Rodgers, does he like Trump? Do you really care if he actually does or doesn't? Probably not. I do though. Oh yeah, awesome, yes. Of course, somebody's there loves it. He did actually. I seen the whole thing. You know what? Look at that. We gotta go back to Aaron Rodgers real quick. That mustache. Yo. I'm not Skelly. We ain't a big mustache fan, but that mustache right there, and he got the New York Yankee hat on. He's from California. I wonder who the Yankees are voting for. Let's continue. Oh, back to this. Silly. Doesn't. They don't like each other. It gets better. They don't like each other. What? It's Trump. Wait, what? No, wait, he loves Trump. We got Aaron Rodgers. Yeah. He's like, it matters. So silly.
Donald Trump was given his first interview since he made history as the first American president to become a convicted felon. Speaking exclusively to Fox News, our colleagues in the US, Donald Trump was candid about his conviction, which appears to have energized not just him, but his support base, pumping tens of millions of dollars into his campaign within 48 hours.
Oh, that's a big deal, right?
It's a scam. And the Republican Party is really, they've stuck. They stick together in this. They see it's weaponization of the Justice Department, of the FBI. And, that's all coming out of Washington. You may think it's,
Nobody cares.
You may think it's brag. Take a look at who opened the case. I'm not allowed to talk about it because I have a gag order.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Probably, I guess, the first presidential nominee and the leading crooked Joe by a lot that's not allowed to talk.
Oh.
Maybe they're doing me a big favor. Who knows?
Don't tell the Democrats. They are doing him a favor. Put a sock in it. Don't talk too much, Mr. Trump, please. You're a man. Your policies. Personally, I don't care. I don't care about Biden. I don't care about Trump personally. I don't care about the policies. Don't talk. Keep gagging him. Don't let him talk too much. Well, lately he's been talking pretty good. But either way, let the people talk, Trump. Just sit there and pump your fist and do that weird dance you do.
But I'm not allowed to talk. I'm gagged. Nobody's ever heard of it. It's all coming out. It's weaponization, and it's a very dangerous thing.
Mr. Trump is adamant he's done nothing wrong and claims the hush money trial is about nothing but a legal expense.
That's his
So unfair. But regardless, you have to really play the hand that you're dealt. You had a jury that was, from a certain persuasion. Would have been hard to do no matter what. But I did absolutely nothing wrong. I mean, absolutely. Think of it. I hate when they say bookkeeping, this and that. It's not. It's called, think of it, expense. I use the word expense. Legal expense. I pay a lawyer. He wasn't a fixer. He was a lawyer at the time. I pay a lawyer.
Don't talk too much.
And he's a lawyer.
No lawyer.
Legal expense. A bookkeeper, without ever speaking to me because she did the right thing, who's been with me for years, knocks it down as legal expense. In other words, I paid a legal expense. It's marked down as a legal expense. And you say that's a fraud. What am I going to call it?
It's retarded. I know.
Trump says he's not scared of going to jail as he awaits sentencing on July 11, but he warned it might not go down well with his large following.
I don't know that the public would stand it. I'm not sure the public would stand
do that. It's not fair.
With house arrest. I think it would be tough for the public to take.
Just house arrest them.
Obviously, this was the main topic on the Sunday morning talk shows in the United States. Speaker of the House, Mike Johnson, is among them, who's promising to retaliate against the guilty verdict.
We are the rule of law party. Chaos is not a conservative value, and we have to fight back, and we will with everything.
We are like, yo, help them.
We believe in our institutions. We are conservatives, and we are trying to conserve the greatest country in the history of the world, and these institutions are an important part of that. Our system of justice is an important part of that.
We got to help everyone know in that justice is. Man, this is wild. What was it? CBS? That was probably not so. After his guilty verdict, he's going to be guilty on everything. The people is going to be guilty. The judge is going to send in a thing on a piece of paper that says, hey, look, he's guilty, all right? We'll get you later on the back end. I mean, because this is great. The Stormy thing is great. Policies? I don't know. Seems like people are starting to, these Democrat policies, no good. Voting 50 years, same party. Either way, if it's a Republican 50 years, switch it up. Gosh, what is so difficult? You gotta vote. At least let us vote for the guy.